Welcome back, Love Nation. This is Nina. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been coming to my channel. Like this video, share this video, and hit that notification bell so you guys know when I drop my next one. We're going to get into this breaking news concerning Meg Thee Stallion as she is being sued by a former cameraman slash employee or 1099 worker, whatever you guys want to call it. This lawsuit is basically suing for unpaid wages, and it is airing out a little bit of Meg Thee Stallion's business as she made it her business to do some very salacious things in front of him that was printed in this lawsuit. Everybody is talking about this. Her lawyers, whom is Jay-Z's lawyer, Alex Spiro, excuse me if I said that incorrectly, fired back and said that they will be dealing with the salacious gossip in court. However, everybody is talking about this mess as it seems like if you read these allegations, he was treated very similar to Lizzo's ex-dancers, whom this attorney is also representing. There's a lot of tea in this article. I definitely want you guys to leave your opinion below because this again is a complete mess. I had to, of course, censor some language in this article as usual for YouTube, but now we're just going to get into this. Again, leave a comment, Love Nation, and let's go. So we're going to get straight into this article that is discussing Meg Thee Stallion's latest lawsuit. This is courtesy of NBCnews.com. It goes on to say, a former cameraman for Megan Thee Stallion who alleges that he was trapped inside of a moving vehicle with the hip-hop star in a foreign country while she had relations with a woman has filed a lawsuit accusing the entertainer of the H word and a hostile work environment. His name is Emilio Garcia, and he said in the suit filed today, Tuesday, in the LA County Superior Court that after the alleged incident, he was warned, don't ever discuss what you saw. And he was berated by being fat shamed and treated differently by Megan. This happened right after the lawsuit. Right after the incident. Now, you guys know that Lizzo is kind of being brought into this conversation online. That's because I believe that the lawyer representing Emilio Garcia is also representing Lizzo's ex backup dancers. So let's just get further into this. He was shamed, and then the H word was so severe or pervasive that it created a hostile work environment that made Garcia's working conditions intolerable. The suit says this is an employment claim for money with no SA claim filed and with salacious accusations to attempt to embarrass her. We will deal with this in court. An attorney for Meg Thee Stallion, Alex Spiro, said Tuesday. Now, I did look up Alex Spiro, excuse me if I'm not saying it correctly. I apologize. He is one of Jay-Z's longtime attorneys. He's very well known in celebrity, circles. Representatives for Rock Nation did not respond to requests for comment. Garcia began working for Meg Thee Stallion, whose real name is Megan Pete, as a personal cameraman in 2018. He quit his job in 2019 to pursue the gig with the Grammy winner full time and work for her until June of 2023. The lawsuit states. Garcia said in the lawsuit that he traveled with Megan to Ibiza, Spain. Excuse me if I didn't say that correctly. Ibiza. I'm sorry if I did not say that right again. In June of 2022. and that while in an SUV with Megan and three other women after a night out, Megan and one of the women began to have affairs right next to him in the moving car. He said, I felt uncomfortable. I was kind of frozen and I was shocked at kind of just to be the overall audacity to do this right beside me, Garcia told NBC News in an interview. Now, I'm going to just stop right there and I'm just going to say this. Um, if the shoe was on the other foot, if this was a female having to watch her male employer, whom she traveled with, have to do this inside of a moving car in a foreign country, I wonder the outrage with this. But let's continue. Getting back to this article, the following day, the rapper asked Garcia whether he was in the car with them the night before. And when he confirmed he was, Megan told him, don't ever discuss what you saw, the suit states. Now, I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to say this. If Megan was so inebriated that she had to ask him this, then perhaps this might have been an incident where she might have had too much things consumed and she might have been, off into la la land. Again, this is not a good look if you guys are just reading between the lines. Why would you have to ask somebody if they was in an SUV? Let's continue. Garcia said in his suit that during the same trip, Megan hurled fat shaming insults at him, calling him a fat bitch, and telling him to spit your food out and you don't need to be eating. To hear someone who advocates about loving your body tell you things like this, I felt degraded. When they returned from the trip, Garcia said in the lawsuit his compensation structure was changed from a monthly flat rate to a pay per task system that required him to submit invoices for each assignment. He said he was expected to provide the same services despite the pay structure change, but alleges that he was treated differently following the Ibiza trip and saw a decrease in bookings Megan hired him to do. Um, they found this in California. I will definitely say that California is very, very employee friendly. If he can prove through receipts, emails, recorded conversations, or whatever he has to pull out, that things changed after that trip, especially if he might be able to produce a contract or some sort, which, I mean, he was already like traveling with a celebrity. I would be surprised if there was no contract. So if he can produce documents and then receipts showing, any emails or anything else, I mean, he's definitely looking at a good lawsuit. That is just my opinion. I am not a lawyer. Let's continue. And please leave your commentary below. Garcia began to consider quitting the job because of Megan's possessiveness combined with a lack of appropriate pay for the amount of time asked of him and a lack of bookings, the suit states. Garcia remained on the schedule for a June 2023 job, but the night before, Rock Nation notified him that his services would no longer be required by Megan, according to the lawsuit. While working for Megan, Garcia endured a barrage of relentless SA and fat shaming comments, plunging him into a profound emotional distress, the lawsuit says. What I learned throughout the years is that, especially coming from an office environment, there's no HR department in the entertainment business, Garcia said to NBC in an interview. So if you don't know that you're being done wrong you don't really know how to advocate for yourself until you start asking your peers who have representation. They have agents, they have management, they have attorneys. So I just really want to encourage people to advocate for themselves. The article continues. The alleged behavior caused Garcia to face a loss in earnings and other employment benefits, as well as physical injuries, physical sickness, and emotional distress, according to the lawsuit. The suit states that while working for the entertainer, he was without basic insurance coverage and therefore could not get the care he needed. Now he grapples with mounting anxiety, depression, and physical distress stemming from the toxic work environment, according to the suit. Um, I'm definitely going to say that again, if he can present receipts on this situation, he definitely might get something out of this. I'm definitely going to be following this case, you guys, and I definitely want to know your opinion below. This is very similar to Lizzo's, which actually is still continuing to wind through court. Definitely want to know what you guys think about this current situation and lawsuit. Share your comments below respectfully. Until next time, you guys, like, share, subscribe. Enjoy your day. Bye, guys.